Buying a home is one of the largest financial decisions people ever make. For many buyers, it's a purchase of 400, 500,000, sometimes more. And when people commit a 30-year mortgage, it naturally creates a lot of emotions. Even confident buyers often ask themselves questions like, am I making the right decision? What if prices drop? What if I find something better later? These thoughts are extremely normal. One of the biggest emotions buyers experience is fear of commitment. Signing a mortgage feels like a huge responsibility, and that can create hesitation. Buyers sometimes think, what if I'm stuck here forever? But the reality is, most homeowners do not stay in the same home for 30 years. The average homeowner moves every 7 to 10 years. So a mortgage doesn't mean you're locked in forever. It simply gives you control over your housing instead of renting it. Another common experience is buyer's remorse. And sometimes buyers feel nervous right after they go under contract. This happens because the excitement of house hunting suddenly becomes a real financial commitment. It's similar to buying a car. The moment you sign the paperwork, you might think, did I choose the right one? But in real estate, this feeling is amplified because the numbers are larger. The important thing to remember is that buyer's remorse is very common and usually temporary. Social media has also created something new in the home buying process: comparison anxiety. People see beautiful kitchens on Instagram, luxury homes on TikTok, perfect renovations on YouTube, and they start comparing their purchase to those homes. But what social media rarely shows is the debt behind those homes, the renovation costs, the years it took to get there. Your first home doesn't have to be perfect. For most people, it's simply the first step into homeownership. Another emotional factor comes from outside opinions. Family members may say, wait for the market to crash. Friends might say, interest rates are too high. Others might say, you should buy now before prices go higher. The truth is, everyone has an opinion about real estate. But the right decision depends on your situation, not someone else's. When people ask, am I ready to buy a home? There are really two different questions. The first is financial readiness. Do you have stable income, reasonable credit, savings for closing costs, a manageable debt to income ratio? Those are measurable numbers lenders evaluate. But the second question is emotional readiness. Are you comfortable committing to one location? Are you ready for the responsibilities of homeownership? Things like maintenance, repairs, property taxes. Both type of readiness matters. While buying a home can create anxiety, it also creates something powerful: stability. Homeowners often gain control over their housing, predictable payments, the ability to improve their home however they choose. And over time, many homeowners build equity while living in the property, which is why real estate has historically been one of the most common ways people build wealth. If you're feeling nervous about buying a home, you're not alone. Almost every buyer experiences fear of commitment, moments of doubt, pressure from outside opinions, but understanding both the financial and emotional sides of homeownerships helps buyers make confident decisions. If you're thinking about buying a home in New Jersey and you're trying to figure out whether you're truly ready financially and emotionally, check the link in the description. I'll walk you through the numbers and help you understand your options. No pressure, just honest guidance. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel,